We'll help track it with you guys too because we're excited as well. I think everybody is ready to leave this extreme summer in the rear view. And it looks like it finally is starting to wind down. So while we're not cool this weekend, it is still going to be hot out there. We are still hitting triple digits. Cooler days are ahead. We're also still tracking some rain in the high country. So for now, we're still on pool weather mode. 105 is that forecast high today. And you know what? I spent some time in the pool yesterday with my son, and it was actually great. It was more like the pool weather that I enjoy. Water's still comfortable, and it's not unbearably hot outside, just hot enough that you want to be outside. Make sure, though, you're still applying that sunscreen and reapplying because our burn time is still very high with that UV index, just 15 minutes to burn. Air quality is going to be moderate this afternoon. Our pollen count is in the low to medium range. So if you are sensitive to ragweed, cenopods, or sagebrush, you're really going to notice the sniffles with that one. But otherwise, not bad out there. Across the state this morning, it's a cooler start in the central portion of Arizona. We're down into the 50s in Prescott, upper 60s for Sedona. So great walking weather this morning. North of the rim, though, it is chilly. You're going to start wanting to pack those long sleeves if you're heading up there for overnights because we are in the 40s from Flagstaff through Show Low. Window Rock and Winslow are in the 50s this morning, as is Page. We're in the 80s already through the lower Colorado River Valley. Here in the valley, we've still got lots of 70s out there, 72 in Scottsdale, 75 in Mesa. We're down to 71 in Goodyear. So here's what that planner looks like today versus tomorrow. It's going to be near identical with the temperatures hour by hour. Mornings in the 80s, by noon upper 90s, holding off the triple digits until about 2 o'clock. By 4 o'clock, we peak 105 today, 103, 104 for tomorrow. And then in that 8 o'clock hour, we're trending down into the 90s. I do need to correct. I said earlier ASU football was kicking off at 4. That's more when you might be kicking off your tailgate. That's when it'll be hot. But by game time, we're going to be cooler. Also, we've got Contigo happening in Chandler. Phoenix has Cirque du Soleil. So if you're maybe going out to dinner ahead of time, it should be a pretty nice evening. Also, very mild breezes this weekend. But on Monday and Wednesday, they're going to pick up and get a little more gusty. We'll see gusts around 20 miles an hour here in the valley as we shift pressure systems. So in the East Valley for today, 105 in Mesa, 104 for Gilbert and Queen Creek, as well as Santan Valley, 103 for Paradise Valley. Over in the West Valley, 105 from Buckeye through Avondale and Levine, 104 for Peoria, 103 in our Deer Valley neighborhoods. Rest of the state, upper 90s, low 100s for southern and western Arizona, 80s and 90s for the central portion of the state, and we've got 70s for the most part along the rim, some 80s mixed in as well. High pressure still in control here. We could see a chance for scattered showers up north tomorrow afternoon, and then low pressure is going to start to move in, and that's going to cause a nice big temperature drop here in the valley. So we'll have the 100s this weekend, low 100s Monday and Tuesday, even into Wednesday, and then by Thursday, Friday, we are back in the 90s, my friends, with morning lows back in the 70s. That's what I'm talking about. And up north, look at Flagstaff. You'll be back in the 60s by the end of the week.